What would it look like to impact a large asteroid, let's say, on Washington, D.C.? Not a big one. We're just going to make it about a mile in diameter at a speed of about 126,000 miles per hour and at an inclined angle, let's say 55 degrees. Let's launch the asteroid. Holy macaroni. Boom! There would be a 32-mile wide crater, and all of Washington, D.C. would be missing. An estimated 2.613 million people would be vaporized in the crater. The crater would be 0.6 miles deep. The asteroid impacted the ground at 126,000 miles per hour, would be equivalent to a 4,200 gigatons of TNT. Now, the 65-mile wide fireball would kill an estimated 31 million people. An estimated 10 million people would receive third-degree burns, and 14 million people would receive second-degree burns. Trees would catch on fire within 500 miles of the impact. And if you're wearing clothes, anyone within 325 miles of the impact would be burned and lit on fire. Let's talk about the shock wave. 247 decibels. 5.7 million people would die from the shock wave alone. Anyone within 194 miles would receive lung damage. Anyone within 252 miles would likely have ruptured eardrums. Buildings within 439 miles would collapse. And homes within 580 miles would collapse as well. Now, the wind speed from this impact would be 12,039 miles per hour at its peak. And 21 million people would die from the wind blast alone. Wind within 130 miles would be faster than storms on Jupiter, and homes within 214 miles would be completely leveled. If you're within 382 miles, it would feel like being inside an EF5 tornado, and there's the seismicity. It would be equivalent to an 8.9 magnitude earthquake. 240,000 people would die just from the earthquake alone, and it would be felt for 372 miles. Well, this is a simulation, but we can always hope.